guys, remember this route I took down here last time? We're taking this route now. The other one to Camden. We're going completely opposite road. We're at Camden Road, as you can see. Let's start my journey. First we come across some art, some graffiti. And some art, don't appreciate the art underneath the thing. Let's turn the camera and talk to you about my route. My route today is planning to go to Mile End, if we can get that far. But we'll see how the day turns out. The time is now 1:27, and we'll see how long it takes. Yeah, it started a bit later today. Wasn't planning to do anything today. I thought, oh, I might as well do this. While the weather's nice, you've got a chance of what the weather is. Let's appreciate this walk. I'll be vlogging the whole walk. I'll be vlogging some of the walk. Yeah. Oh, some ducks here. I've got some bread to get rid of. The problem is with this route, you get little cyclists down here. And you think they're all the path to run you down. There's a baby coot there. There's a baby coot. Let's continue our route. I don't know what we're going to find on our route anyway. But watch out for cyclists because they're freaking mental. I'm saving this bread for the ducks further along if we see any further along. No, let's be feeding bread anyway. This is a nice scenic route. Got a message from one friend said it's a really scenic route. You can encounter some nice things. This is the Royal College Street, I think it says up there. The Regents Canal we're on. I like it when you go under the tunnels. It feels like you're abandoned, isn't it? Hello, pigeon. You want some bread? He's just chilling here. That. I like how the canal is going to curve quite a lot. It's quite a famous Regent's Canal. We've done the other half last time, and now we're doing the other half today. Plus a bit more interesting along the way. I don't know what we're going to see. I'm sure we'll see something epic. I'll be stopping it here and there. It looks like there's another bridge coming up in the distance. Look at the view you can get. This is so epic. A lot of the houses along there, they're really nice, you know. It's really beautiful. It's quite wet along this bit. I don't know why it's so wet and then randomly gets dry. I'm filming a bit further down, guys, because it's a bit treacherous up here. A bit wet and slippery while I'm filming, so see a bit further down. There's quite a few people on this canal going up and down. They're doing something here. I don't know what they're doing here, but it's just a random building in the middle of nowhere. I'm sure it'd be epic. I'm sure it'd be expensive to stay because the canal's right here. Let's see what's beyond this point. See if it gets interesting. Let's see. It's been a nice day out. It's nice so far. It's not so muggy. It's perfect conditions. All the canals along here, all the canal boats along here. Then you've got these structures that are really high up. Makes you feel small. But it's the view. It's the view it goes beyond. There's a dark tunnel coming up. That'll be an epic one to try. There's not boats here. People think, well, if you look on YouTube, you'll find out. People think there's nobody in there, but there's actually people in there. Despite the quiet sometimes, they forget their homes. But yeah, the views are so epic. So awesome. I'll join you guys at that dark, epic tunnel we're coming up to. It's going to be nice. I'll see you down there. Let's be filming this over a long stretch. See you in a bit. Let's try this epic tunnel we're going through. Hey. And then we're going to go through there and come out. Awesome. Look at the dirty water there. Here we cross a railway bridge at the top. That goes towards King's Cross. That's the direction we're heading. But we do have to do the next bridge. The train's above us, and there's us doing the next bridge. This is a railway bridge above us. It's not a normal road bridge that we normally cross. This is a railway one. We should pass Canal, London Canal Museum. That'd be a nice thing to see. We've still got a long way for our journey, but on the map it says it's really scenic. See lots of things interesting, which we have. As soon as they've got a little sign up to say where we are. It's really epic actually, really. Wow. This is where the gas, what do you call it? The old gas works used to be. It's right here, right next to the canal. I think we can go inside, which is quite nice. Have a look at that. Yeah, the gas holder park they call this. It's where the gas really, how they used to do it with big drums with all the gas containers inside. But for the first time, you can go inside. You can see one over there. There's another one over there. Just there's another one there, but they changed it into a building. And let's have a look at this. It's got that steampunk vibe to it though. It's not every day you can go inside it. That's where they used to have it, right in the middle here. Yeah, but nice they kept the structure up and they've turned it into this, which is pretty epic really. Pretty awesome. There's all the canal boats all parked up. And you see the railway goes across there, along here. So it goes into King's Cross. We're going in that direction anyway. I'll show you along the canal. This is a nice historic place. It's nice things to see. We're keeping en route though, we're keeping en route. But yeah, it's pretty epic. I recommend to come here though. It's one we'll definitely do. There's another one here. There's a third one I just spotted. Never knew it was here. Yeah, how awesome can you get? Turn it into a nice building. There we are, we're coming to our first canal. Oh nice, this one's fascinating. This canal's really overflowed actually, look. It's round. I've never seen this one before like this. I like how it's like a waterfall, look at that. It's literally like a waterfall. We're at St Pancras Lock, by the way, number 4. What's round here, got a waterfall, right? But it is deep. This is our route guys, we're here. And we're sort of going on along this bit and carrying on and see where we end up, basically. That's pretty sick, isn't it? I should see it better on this side. Now we walk over a bridge. This one goes under our feet, which is interesting. There's another one that goes over, and you've got the old sign, the old canal down there. You've got a bit of old and new mixed together, but you can guess what's what though, isn't it? This is interesting because we go down. I can't really show you underneath here unless we go on the other side, but we can't get on the other side. But yeah, we've got barriers here. We've got nature across the road now. This is all hidden out of the way of London. You just don't notice it until you start walking along the canals. And this is in the city, would you believe it or not? The city of London. But yeah, they're doing tour boats by the way here, if you're interested. Wow. There's some information there. Just come along this route, it's worth doing. This one's much better than the other one, I think. Nice some more ducks. They heard my bag. Fed the ducks, they come up, oh, and the fight there. They just came over as I heard my bag. That must have smelled the food. This is an underpass. Oh, there's little cafes under there. It's interesting. Got places to eat under there. But we're carrying on here. More canal boats. I like how they've got the plants on top. And look at nice. This is so scenic. So scenic. I like this route, but the wall makes you feel small. This is how close you are to the water. The water's just there. Got seaweed under there. This is a nice walk, you know. I was expecting it to be quite bright. As my friend says, scenic. Have fun. That was it. That's the message I got. Got that right. Wow. Just wonder how much it's going to change when I leave this city and I get towards Mile End. It's still London, but it's not the city. But we're in the city of London now. As we come up to King's Cross Road, which is part of North London. We've got to work our way down now towards East London. The canal is going to keep turning and turning though, it wasn't stop. It's just going to keep turning and turning. Wow, that's a cool boat, isn't it? Yeah, but I don't know where we're going to end up though, but how it turns, but it's right on the map, so it looks good. The canal's going to get narrow at one point. It's not narrow yet, it's widened up. Here's new bridges, new bits, more buildings going up in London. They're watching a Tour de France on there, and they're all watching it on the spongy seats. It's really nice around here, it's different. Didn't film it at certain points because there's music in the background. But yeah, I can't believe we're watching Tour de France, and it's like a steps going up and all cushions you can sit on. No, so epic. I'll see you at the bridge in a minute, but look at this view. So epic. More buildings going up. A few steps back, we just passed the canal boat with all books on it. You actually go in the canal and read them on the boat itself, but it's kitted out. And also here, it's not complete, it's half destroyed. This used to be a gas chamber as well, it used to go all the way around. There used to be one right here. Yeah, there used to be one right here. But it's not all there though. And we're making our way in another bridge. Now this is number 36. It's going to be interesting where we are because the canal's going to turn around. We can work out where the canal turns because we need to make our way to Mile End. Don't want to go the wrong way because there's one bit that goes towards somewhere else. But if you go the other way, it's Paddington. This way is St Pancras, and you pass the Canal Museum at some point. I'd like to see that. Nothing to get to it. I like it's got grass on top of it. My food's nearly gone for the ducks. There's been quite a few in my journey. But this is a nice walk now, so you just come out in the open. It cuts off. I've got to keep going straight though. I mustn't turn off to my right. Showing maps along the route, which helps really. Because if I end up going the wrong way, that's it. This is King's Cross area. Because the railway should be to our left somewhere. There's like a dead end down there. But the railway trains are this side. I see you right down the bottom where that bus has gone by in the distance. I need to see the next bridge. We get to the bridge, apart from them noisy people in there. Here's the old docks buildings. It's where the docks works, all in here. You can see the bits of rubble on the other side, so they're not just doing them up the looks of it to something. I bet it's something nice. Oh, there's pigeons just there. Oh yeah, and there's the old bridge, there's an old archway here. Don't know what used to be here because there was an archway just there. It'd be funny if that was trains, wouldn't it? Yeah, interesting. You don't know, behind this tunnel there's a really dark one further up. But yeah, not many people notice this, but could be trains. Just there, right there. But we're going a really very dark tunnel in a minute. This is not the darkest, the one's further up. It's completely pitch black. I don't know how dark it is in the tunnel, but we're going to experience that. I can't wait to experience it really. Oh, some ducks here. I might give them some food before we get going. It's a long dark tunnel, but I can't go in it. I have to work it out on the main road where I have to go, and where it doesn't help, where it's graffitied over. It's this long dark tunnel, and I don't know what's going to happen because it's dark. I have to work it out with this graffiti. I might look the other side. I hope it doesn't. That's annoying that. Looking forward to going through that tunnel, but it looks long. I don't know where it leads, so I'm going to have to work out. It's a long walk because you can see here, and I've got to walk all that to get to that point. So it's a very long dark tunnel, a very, very long dark tunnel.